Cardie Mortimer has been a professional chef for over 30 years. He has worked at restaurants in New Orleans, Alabama, and Georgia, and has worked with some of the top chefs in the United States, including Paula Deen and Emeril Lagasse. For 30 years, life sure was sweet, but nothing could prepare him for what he was about to endure.
I was paralyzed 2 years ago. I couldn't walk.
In 2010, Chef Cardie was diagnosed with disc fragmentations in his lower back. After extensive surgery and over 3 weeks of painful physical therapy, Cardie began to understand that his life was about to change.
One of the things that we take for granted is walking. One of the things we take for granted is a smile. One of the things we take for granted is that there's probably going to be food on the table so that we can survive. And what I tell people is don't take a second for granted.
Cardie's stay at West Caldwell Care Center struck a nerve deep in his soul. Not only was he pain-free and walking thanks to the medical staff, but he was also inspired by the residents he once shared his life with. So by orchestrating a personal thank you luncheon, the birth of culinary therapy had begun.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
There you go. There's the most edit. There's Ginger. Everybody ready for a little food and some fun, some stories? You know, this is my 4th time here.
He's back on his feet, and it's great to see him back to work and doing all the things he loves and bringing it back here to the clients in the community.
Was there every morning.
I think he has a great personality, and you can tell he loves people, and he's enthusiastic.
My roommate was 87 years old, the former mayor of North Caldwell, New Jersey. And you know what we talked about at night? Are you ready for this? Recipes. Therapy is very, very important. Physical therapy is important, but therapy to the mind is important, and that's what we're striking on. We're kind of striking the taste buds of therapy, and we're striking the chords of feel good.
Revitalized to bring hope and healing to others, Cardie, along with his son Charlie, cook and entertain to the delight of healthcare residents, patients, and students all over the state.
Food is pleasure, and even to people who are in nursing facilities, it's pleasure to them too. And when they're outside tasting his food, you could always see a smile on their faces.
We love it, we enjoy it, and we look forward to it every year.
I like the way he presented his show and everything with the food and everything, and he's a happy-go-lucky fella.
Look at those. Happiness is therapy. That's why I'm here.
Chef Cardie now works harder than ever. His appearance on Fox TV's The Better Show has triggered a wave of heartfelt response.
I need to shake your hand.
Hey, Audra, thank you so much.
I'm doing this because I have done so much background research on you, and my heart.
He is looking out at the audience with life in mind. Every single day is a blessing. Through
culinary therapy, Chef Cardie Mortimer has gained much more than the national attention he has attracted. By sharing his emotional journey, he has healed himself and others.
He's done so much for me in my life. And you know, when he was in that care center, you know, I just didn't want to, you know, sit here, you know, on a chair watching TV all day. I wanted to make sure I was going to visit him and, you know, making sure that he knew that, you know, as a son, I was always there for him.
They thank me for coming here and cooking and making them laugh, making them cry happy tears. But I thank them for giving me my life back. This is my adopted family now, and the adopted family is in my heart forever.